Ryan Kerrigan, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing, sir?
Good. You want to go 100 yards?
Let's do it.
All right. So, I have a big question for you. And I know how you're going to answer this, but I'm still going to ask it anyway. You're fourth in the NFL in sacks the last 3 seasons. The other guys that are in the top 5 are all in the top 30 in the NFL top 100. You did not make the NFL top 100. Just at least act like you're upset about it.
I mean, it's kind of an inconsequential list, so it's hard to get too upset about it, but I mean, at the same time, it's when you have enough people telling you like, oh man, you didn't make the top 100, that's some crap or whatever. It's like, well, I mean, you kind of get a little upset,
right.
But I mean, like I said, it's kind of an inconsequential list, and I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Well, the reason I kind of stumbled upon this is people were talking about that 2011 draft class that you were in, and it's a pretty incredible draft class in terms of pass rushers.
Yeah, we've had a lot of really good guys. I mean, obviously, J.J. Watt's won 3 Defensive Player of the Year trophies. Von Miller. Justin Houston, almost broke the sack record in 2014. Right. So we've had some pretty impressive guys in that group.
Well, you look at that top 100 as a whole. Trent Williams, the only guy from the Redskins on there, but it seems like the depth of this team, though, is certainly I think you believe there's more top 100 guys on this team, but the depth of the team is what's going to take you guys further this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the things that was not as much of a blessing, but I mean, it's with all the injuries we had last year, a lot of guys got experience, so that helps add to our depth. And injuries are never a good thing, but getting some of those guys game experience, I think, is going to help us for this year.
Well, you look at the defense as a whole, and the pass rush ended up being pretty good last year, and it seemed like it helped the back end a lot, but the run defense was where you guys struggled. How do you guys get that back, more of a balanced defense?
It's almost a pride thing at some point. It's because when you're 32nd in the league in rushing, that's the run game's a man-on-man thing. It's you defeating a blocker and tackling the ball carrier. So when you're bad in the run game, that's almost a challenge to your manhood. So I think that was voiced to us this training camp, and guys have taken that to heart.
What year is this for you?
8.
Year 8, and you haven't missed a game yet. And you've talked a lot about it. What have you done just, again, to keep kind of getting better each year, but also staying healthy every year?
It's just learning new things each year, whether it's adding more flexibility to workout regimen or doing things different diet-wise. You got to try to pick up one new thing every year and something that can try to find what works for you and what can help.
That's 100 yards with Ryan Kerrigan. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.